Azurik, Rise of Perathia. Problem with this game is that it has 500 tutorials telling you that, you know, by Lost at Sea, you're thinking of a game might be the age of... No, it's because we spent 2 hours Lost at Sea yesterday. So the problem with this game is that it has 500 tutorials repeated for every single element. If you get 100 of these, this recharges your earth power. And then it doesn't have a single hint telling you where to go. Yeah, it's over tutorialized, but then they don't actually tell you what you need to know. So like it's because, you know, this game could kind of feel a lot better. I feel like it just needs to direct you somehow to where to go. Like, there are games that are like this where you have to like explore random areas, and like there are places that you come back to later once you have the correct powers and stuff like that. But those games, they are usually good because they always have ways of nudging you towards the right direction. This game is just, yeah, is that enough tutorial? Look, we added literally 500 hours of spoken lines just for tutorial. That's good. We don't need to tell the player anything else. So they don't. They're just like, yeah, here's the tutorial. Now fuck off. The worst of both worlds. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. So, as I've mentioned yesterday, like, I'm not going to be like suffering through that, because the game it might actually be decent, other than the figuring out. So I'm gonna be checking in with a guide. I'll try to not over rely on the guide, but I'm gonna check in with the guide. And I was taking a brief look at the guide, and like, you know how we got the fire plus water power that you can use to melt the ice? And the game doesn't tell you what that power is. The guide says it's steam power, I guess. And then we melted a thing that led to a tutorial that said, oh, this is the center of the water realm. From here you can swim to all the other locations. So that's what I did. That's why I wasted 2 hours yesterday. Then the guide says, yeah, you can do that, but that's not where you're supposed to go. So the game not even doesn't tell me where to go. It also misleads me into going the wrong way. So I don't know, man. Let's move over here. I'm sure it's gonna get better. Because I'm gonna check with the guide, so it's whatever. Alright, 12 days? What do you mean 12 days? I mean, technically there is a day-night cycle, I think, because it was mentioned in the water world, but I don't know. So we got 1 water power out of 3, 1 fire power out of 3. And 1 piece of the water disc. So, looking at the guide, this fragment, your first water power. Then you go to town, and it says that, like, the town, I did try to explore the town, but the guide says stuff like, excuse? I'm sure it's nothing. Let's try again. I did check like compatibility issues with this game with the emulator. There was nothing relevant listed there. Certainly not, oh, if you try to resume the game, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, I was so worried. Fuck. Christ. Okay. Also, the guide... the guide says that everyone complains about the camera. I wonder why. So this leads back to town. So the guide says that there is a lot of shit in town, and I'm curious. Because I didn't find anything. Like, a life restored temple. Go ahead and cross the bridge and climb the rocks. What? Climb the rocks? These ones? Earth Realm. Go ahead across the bridge. Search the town. It's talking about obsidians. Like, I'm not gonna be looking for obsidians following the guide. Go to the top of the hill to the first floor of the Temple of Elements. And then there is a master... Press on, Azurik. Yeah, I'm pressing. I don't know, it's... The game needs... The game is missing something, But it's not here. That the guy is telling me about. And the thing on the ceiling is not there anymore, okay? No, I think when he mentions the first floor, it's talking even further up here. The oracle here is the master oracle. Consult this oracle for the task at hand to do whatever needed.
Return to the lagoon where you can now mount the ice block and jump over the coral reef. Swim toward the mists. Search for an air power.
So, wait, so it's telling me I have to go to where I was.
Forge ahead.
Forge ahead. So, okay, so... The good news is there is a thing to tell you where to go. Huh. It said to go back. Yeah, that is where I was at. There is a obsidian there. This might be what the guide meant by climbing the rocks. I was doing this yesterday. It just wasn't very good. There we go. Oh, no.
Obsidian.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of Daz-likes. Daz-likes. Wait.
I need to find the key.
This is not where I came from. I need to figure out this because apparently each of these directions is one of the realms and I'm just too dumb to understand it. So that should be Water Realm and Fire Realm. Yeah, that's the division that we fell to our death multiple times. So
Help us, Azurik.
I'm trying. So this should lead to the Water Realm. And that would be Earth? probably. So this is where we came from? So, you know, there is some hope that maybe we don't need the guide. Right, I'm not looking at the guide anymore. The guy said to melt the thing, we did. And go across and swim towards the mists.
Launch yourself across the ocean by jumping.
We just have to figure out what mists. Maybe it's that all the way over there? Yeah, that looks like mists to me. And we are searching for an air power. No, mists is where we were at. See, it's all misty over there. It has to be there.
This is the central part of the water realm.
It's always close. Right, that... Is that mists, or is... It's not that. Or is that... That looks more like mists to me. What do you guys think? Eh. Also, what is... Okay, we're back at being lost at sea. What the f... Man, I don't know. Problem is that that also looks like mists. I don't. Okay, screw it. Look at the guide. It's talking about the temple back in town, about elevators that I didn't find. You can increase your life bar. Go to the Earth realm to get our first firepower. We did. Okay, water realm. Claim the water disc fragment, one directly in front of you. Turn and go up the stairs to the safe point. Frozen obsidian. Right, I remember that. Climb the vines, jump over the stone walls, take turn to the left, melt the ice. Let the geyser shoot you up, I did that. Right to the waterfall on your left, jump in the water. Swing into the waterfall. Hidden vines, claim obsidian, I don't care. Jump back down into the water, follow the current. Hit the save. Exit this area. Step on the gold transporter. Follow the blue rock to the right to the beach and run to the dock. Ignore to the cave. Right, the cave we just passed. Once on the dock, kill the red overlord and quickly run back the dock to the beach. Missing the other members of the Blue Man group, yeah. Maybe they know where we have to go. Cutscene will show some overlords in an underwater dome with a periscope fire torpedo at you. We saw that yesterday. Claim the key. Swim straight out under the water. There'll be a deep gorge directly in front of you on your right. Go to the gorge on your right. You'll see a safe point. Swimming into the open tube far right. So we did everything right. According to the guide, we did everything right. Let me get back to where we were then. The safe point, the tube. All of that. Swimming controls are down. And yeah, hello there with the name guy. Yeah, that's the safe point. And then the tube. I did this yesterday. Okay, and the tube. Activate the switch to move the machine arm into place. We did that. We've been shot up to the top. Activate the next switch to lower the bucket. We did that. Run across the arm, jump down, swing to the bucket to claim the obsidian. I did that. Okay, can you leave? Thank you. Right, so according to this, the game expects us to go run down this, but I tried this yesterday and I can't stay on top of that. And then it says swing to your left, there is that platform. Okay, we did all of that. Jesus. Arg. Jesus, can you let me go up there so I can kill you properly? This is infuriating. Good lord. I can't even attack properly because I'm underwater, kind of. I can't... Okay, let me put down a save.
In this stormy part of the water.
So the guide says that these things can only be destroyed by combining the colors that are shown on the thing. Now I don't have air. And it is also fixed here. So we're not doing this yet. The rocks. Stormy Water Realm. Activate the switch, claim the obsidian, swing go left. Color styles can only be destroyed by combining the two rocks, blue, red, and yellow. In order to pop the rock, you need to combine those three elements, which will be electricity. Yellow is air power, don't have it yet. As the power will get here in the Stormy Water Realm. I saw it, I just didn't know how to get it. Walk down the path to the platform and ride it up. Okay, all of this we did yesterday. Okay, continue along to the next platform. Ignore the green plants. Write it down and jump to the green plant to the right. Oh, the light switches are off now. I wonder if they only light up at night. Now remember what the oracle said. Watch how the world reacts to day and night. If it is nighttime, the platforms from under the water will be up and allow you to jump across them. If you see nothing but water, it's daytime. They're encased. Simply wait for it to become nighttime. What the fuck? So we couldn't progress yesterday because we had to just sit around and wait? Is that it? Is that what we were stuck on? But how do I reach that? Jump across them to the switch and activate them. No, jump into the water, swing under the switch to get... Wait, what? What switch? Platforms from under the water will be open, allow you to jump across them. Jump across them to the switch. What switch? My friend, the guide. Is that the switch over there? But I can't do this jump. Oh, I can, okay. Okay, switch. Oh, the hair perms. Jump onto the switch, under the switch to get an obsidian, swing back to the oracle, and save point. I got the obsidian here, right? Yeah, okay. And yeah, it's now apparently it's daytime, so the things that were here are no longer here. So that's why we got stuck yesterday, because of the day-night cycle. You just have to wait. If you can't figure out where to go, you wait. Can you go up there? Jesus. Can you please? Thank you. Very specific corner. Okay, so Oracle and save. If it is nighttime, the spotlights will be on. If not, wait for it to be okay. The spotlights are on. When spotlights hit the pods, they will open. Oh, these pods? Right, but that is not the thing that I turned on. Oh, so you need the pods to be open, and they open when the spotlights shine on them, and we activated a spotlight somewhere.
That's a penis!
Yeah, I can see the resemblance. Right, but it wasn't... Come on, I'm trying to read. Swing back to the oracle and save point. It's nighttime. Okay, maybe it's the other oracle. This isn't Avatar. So there would be blue aliens. And this is Avatar meets Avatar. It's blue aliens and element bending. And this precedes both, so I think. Yeah, it does precede both, I'm pretty sure. So they both ripped off this game. Right, it's probably that one. Yeah, those pods. Those are the ones that are now open and active. Oh, okay. Part of the problem is that it's not obvious at all whether it's day or night. Apparently now it's night. It doesn't change anything. Did I say I'm worried about these weird ass pods? I want to make sure I save there. Hang on. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Okay, saving. Okay. Now I need to jump into this thing. That should be fine. If you're in there, fuck. If you're in there and it becomes daytime, does that mean you're stuck in there until it becomes nighttime again? Does the human hook up with the aliens? Man, hopefully this game doesn't have humans. Every work of fiction that has humans in addition to other things is ruined by the humans. You know, just like real life. I mean, I've talked... Oh, this thing though. I've talked about this before, I think, but I'm pretty sure... Hang on. But I have this theory that every single movie, story, book, series, game, whatever, that has a love story, a love interest is made worse by it. Sure, if it is the focus of the movie or romance, whatever, but when it... Okay, here is a movie about aliens invading. And then also the guy wants to get the lady. That makes it worse. They feel like they have to have that in there, and it just makes it worse. Fellow human, yeah, I have the human tag on my stream. Mass Effect and Avatar taught you to breed with blue women. It's a good skill to get. Jump into the water, swim under to get an obsidian. I'm pretty sure we did that yesterday. Oh no, we didn't get this one, okay. Hands! And hands again. The platforms we just activated... Okay, hang on. Do not activate until daytime, but I think it is nighttime because now these pods are closed. Speaking of Mass Effect, the trilogy wouldn't have to be on my stream. No, I think they're too modern to stream. Was it these ones? I think it was these ones. I think these weren't here before. I've only played the first Mass Effect back in the day. I freaking loved it. I don't want to replay it. At the time, it reminded me a lot of Knights of the Old Republic. You know, BioWare, so... And that's the disc! I think. Oh, that's the air power. And then we can get in here and activate this switch. Which lights these ones up on the other corner of the world. Okay, then it tells me to get this, and it tells me I should have 20 obsidians, but I'm not following the guide closely. I wasn't, at least. So I'm not gonna have 20 obsidians. And I'm sure you don't have to get all of them. Okay, let's head back there. 20 years old is pretty modern. I mean... What was the game that I streamed recently that was pretty modern? Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages come before or after. The thing is, it's one thing to stream something like Rock of Ages that is like... Fuck. That is like 3 hours long and then... or get like into like a trilogy of games that's going to take me 100 hours to beat, and they're all modern games. The prequel is the prequel Andromeda that I heard it was shit. The remaster, remake, re-release, whatever can that does it require Origin? Yeah, I might have burned DVDs of the original Mass Effect. Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I'm sure that game I would also love. Like, to me, I always felt like Dragon Age Origins was Neverwinter Nights without the license, even though it plays very differently from what I understand. And Mass Effect is Knights of the Republic without the license, which was like smart of them to do. Like, okay, BioWare is well known for doing good things with licenses, and now they're big enough to do their own IPs. It's a shame they just fucked up everything. A DVD drive refused to work with Win 11. I'm sorry to hear. I got one of those external ones when I needed to burn discs for the Looney Tunes retrospective. Sure, it isn't longer than Looney Tunes. Nothing is as long as the Looney Tunes retrospective. Right, now technically I can break these, right? Okay. Man, that effect of the things going up like that is so cheap. Follow the path back to the platform, write it up. If you want to retro Mass Effect, to Star Control 2. Isn't Star Control like an a 4X kind of game? Write it down, this time go to your left, okay. Are these guys gonna be weaker to electricity? They are. Okay. Water guys are weak to electricity.
The yellow globes replenish your air element.
Ah, look, this is the tutorial! Won't get to see playthrough Barbarian Cooperate when we call the bad conversational decisions. Yeah, that's... Would you guys really want to just watch me make like the worst decisions in conversation ever? And just... I don't know, man, I had trouble playing Telltale games because I would like... Okay, I think the option where I'm not an asshole is this one. And then the game immediately says, so-and-so will remember that. Fuck, I fucked it up. Sorry, little pig guy, I effed up. Oh, I have to wait. Oh shit, this is tricky. I have to wait for that light to turn around here and then jump on that and not get stuck in there forever. Starring plumbers, so like plumbers don't wear ties. Got it. I can't reach that! Do I just wait here? Game! I don't think that's intended. You pick a dialogue option and they completely betray your choice. Yeah! I was playing through A Wolf Among Us, and you have a friend who is like a pig, I think. And I swear I picked the choice that was like, hi, yes, I'm actually a nice guy. And the pig is like, okay, you have it your way. Pig will remember that you were an asshole. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is literally the opposite intended as I choose. Yeah, because you pick the option that says, yeah, let's go. And then you pick it and the camera switches to your character. I think we should just stick around and wait it out. That's not what I selected. Jump across the pods. Yeah, those pods. I have to get that disc. I get it, but I can't reach that pod. It also takes forever to open. I could just, like, try to chip it. And just do that same thing again here. And land on the disc. Anthropomorphic pig is someone who can... Anthropomorphic pig. Wolf Among Us is about, like, Fable's characters. So it's one of the pigs from the 3 pigs, I think. That is anthropomorphic. Let's go, but I have to stick around and wait. It's starting to sound like you say the ultimate victory. Yeah. Here, this one. And then got it. I don't think that's intended, but
A disc fragment.
got it. First try. Now you can see under the water and collect the gems on the bottom. Do not sink too close to the waterfall. The current will pull you over and you'll die. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and save again in case this happens to you. Ignore the giant tube under the water. It takes you to a place you can go anywhere this time. Yeah, that's the red realm, the fire realm. Once finish scouring the bottom, exit the stormy water realm by swimming through the twin statues where you claim the obsidian from the bucket. Okay, I think I know where that is. Let me... I'm not going down there and claiming everything. Like, I'm not doing a completionist run of this game. Definitely not. Right, save. And the statues are all the way over there. Greetings, Zofair. Welcome in, my friend. Guess what? There is... You can't see it, but there is a day-night cycle in this place. And the platforms behave differently depending on whether or not it's night. So I wasn't doing anything wrong, I just had to wait. Sit still and wait for the right things to come to the right places. And just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Swim past the underwater save point until we entered earlier. And yeah, I'm following the guide, whatever. I mean, a game that does that, like, there is a day-night cycle that you can't see. So we were in the right place, like, I wasn't completely lost, but... Yeah, you just wait around, you dumb fuck, and be at the right place when you do that. Okay. Swim past the underwater tube, enter early, go to the second underwater gorge. Swim down to the... Okay, I got where they're talking about. Ah, we probably can't get past the barrier now with the power that we have. Yeah, we have air and we also have electricity. I just hope we got all the things that we should have. I think we were supposed to have exactly what we have, including the... one fragment of water. Disc fragment. Water disc fragment 1. We have it. Earth disc fragment 1. Okay. The guide is organized enough that I know I didn't miss anything. So we can keep... What? Oh, so if you can see what the powers give you. So fire and air gives you that electricity thing, or oh, it's either an electrical shield, which is probably what we use, or if you add water, you get the electricity on your weapon, and if you have everything, you become an angel of rainbow. Flip apple. Yeah, flip apple, yes. Underwater Explorer RPG mega fuckers. Jesus, calm down. Yeah, but you are correct. Isn't this like everyone's favorite kind of RPG, the one where you go underwater and you just have to explore vast areas with bad camera controls and bad zoom controls?
Here we go, pal.
I know that.
I hope it's the right apartment.
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. Where did we enter again? Zofar, thank you so much for the gift sub to Lefoli, my friend. Really appreciate all the support. Thank you for the double nice plus 60 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. The math was easy there. And Lefoli, enjoy the ad previewing and the emotes. And thank you once again for all that support. Yeah, water levels, best levels, man. I hate water levels. I dislike water levels more than sewer levels. And that's saying something. Okay, so this is where you do this and this. Yep. And we just so happen to have that key. It would be better if you had limited air and had to... but fuck you, by the way. Okay, swim down to the whole surface at the periscope entrance, activate the electrical shield. We did, pass through the electrical barrier, place the key, activate the periscope. Neither really bother you at all, honestly. Like, I don't have a problem with sewer stages in general. It's just that it's rare that a game has a sewer stage and it's not the worst one. Doesn't mean it's bad. But like the vast majority of games, if you have like, okay, this...
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. So fair, thank you so much for...
Move to the periscope and press the X.
Are you seriously giving me that hint right now? Zofar, thank you so much for the gift sub to Jankito. Thank you for the double nice plus 61 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. We're getting very close to triple nice, and then I have to start redoing all the math in my head. That's a lot of support, my friend. Thank you. Jankito, enjoy the ad previewing and the emotes. What I was saying is that sewer levels by themselves are not bad, but if a game has 10 stages and one of those is a sewer stage, it's almost always the weakest one. Not necessarily the worst, but the weakest. And usually they all look like shit anyway. They look like sewers. And when it comes to water stages, I don't like them. I can't think of a single instance where I like them. Like, I freaking love Mario games, for example. There is one Mario game that is almost 100% water stages, Super Mario Sunshine, and it's horrible. I hate it. It's the only Mario game that I despise. It's the only Mario game that I've beaten without like trying to get all stars or anything. I just wanted to get rid of it because it's basically water stages, the game. Aim at the large stone statue and fire.
Use the left thumbstick to aim the periscope.
Do you really need that hint?
Press the X button to fire the torpedo.
Yeah, okay. So I have to destroy this. Man, the water can be visible from outside the periscope. That's how powerful that explosion was. Exit the periscope, swing to the hole we just made. Okay, damage. Damage. Can I get the key back? No. That's not how that works. Avoid swimming close to the whirlpool. Yes, we have learned that yesterday. That whirlpool is so fucking ominous from underwater. I can't see it from here. But it is over there. Peace.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. There's a lot of cars going in there.
Good grief.
Yep. Zofra, thank you so much for the gift sub to Goat Tongue. Thank you for the 200! AKA double nice plus 62 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. That's a lot. That's a lot of support, my friend. Thank you so much. And Goat Tongue, enjoy the ad reviewing and the emotes. Guild Wars 2 is the only game you can think of where you liked the water. Because the game was open, they removed most annoyances of water and they made it stronger. 200th is an honor. I'm trying to remember, like, water in World of Warcraft, I don't remember it being annoying. But it was like easy, like you didn't have to change how you controlled anything in the game to do stuff underwater. And you could just like tap target and keep fighting. Yeah, water in World of Warcraft was mostly nothingness. Generally, you play a game, you want to play the game. The motion controls of the game, water levels break the promise. Similar to Guild Wars 2, yeah. No, that's another problem with Super Mario Sunshine. Oh look, we can run and jump and wall jump and jump on enemies. Stop everything you were doing that you were having fun with. Pull up the stupid flood gun. And float or shoot at something and aim, and now you have to recharge it because it drained. Everyone that has ever played Super Mario Sunshine usually says that their favorite levels are the ones where they take the fucking gun away. Oh look, it's Mario, we can actually play Mario instead of whatever the fuck we were just doing. We're just playing every quest for coming in the water. Super broken in jank. Almost died to a few guys. I'm sorry to hear, my friend. Rather just play a water game, no problem with that. I mean, yeah. If the game is trying to do too many different things. There are 2 floating platforms you can find on top of the water while swimming. Activate the teleporter. On one, hit the save. Oh. Oh, I did see the platforms. I didn't. Jesus.
I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Where were they?
Good grief.
I think they're there. Zofra, thank you so much for the gift sub to Witty Name Guy. Thank you for the double nice plus 63? 63 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. That's a lot of support, my friend. Oh, this is a teleporter, a silver one that we just activated. Yeah, thank you so much, my friend. And oh, it's over. Oh, this one. Oh, nice. And with the name Guy, enjoyed that previewing and the emotes. Just watching it play, you sleepy. Yeah, I know that game is not good. One more level. You know what? We got a hype train going. I'm going to gift a random. I'm going to gift a random sub. Hang on. Gift a sub. One sub. And it's going to be randoms. All right.
I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Cooper, thank you so much for the gift sub to Hoping Unicorn. Hoping Unicorn, if you're here, congratulations and congratulations on your Android notes.
I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Water level podcast.
Good grief.
Is that podcast just grown men talking shit about water levels for 2 hours straight, once a week? Multi-track drifting. We got a level up on the hype train. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. Jankito, thank you for the gift sub to Water Level Podcast. Thank you for the 13 subs, my friend. Really appreciate the support. And that game, Goat Tongue, I had one of those. I freaking loved it. It was probably shit, but I loved it. I'm sure it's not good, but I had fun with it. I had those weird... Do you guys remember those weird water-filled plastic mazes where you had to guide something inside a water maze? Or like I had one that has like these tubes with these little metal ball bearings that you had to slide into the tubes and they were separated by, I think there was a hole and it was underwater. It was like a little cube. I loved that kind of tactile puzzle thing. I had a slide puzzle that you had to slide. It was Super Monkey Ball slide puzzle. It was I just describing it makes me hate it, and I liked it as a kid. What was wrong with me? Loved mazes. Will have loved that. Do not love slide puzzles. It was this weird slide puzzle that you had to tilt it to move the things around. And I don't know. I didn't have video games, I guess, so I got good at it. It'd keep you busy for a good long while. Yeah. I need to go back to doing Rubik's Cube. I think my time was down to like 1 minute 7 seconds. I like tactile things. Playing a slide... If you're playing a slide puzzle while removing the pieces and putting them back into place... That's cheating. I approve. Activate the teleporter, save point, swim to the hole you made and walk to the statue into the cave. How? What? It's stuck. It looks like you can make it through there, you can't. Can I? How do I? There we go. This is where we're going, right? Yeah, here, okay. Am I supposed to be able to see this? Oh.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. Zofar, thank you so much for the gifts out to Darth Elwood. Thank you for the double nice plus 64 gifts I was gifted so far in my channel. Someone is speedrunning triple nice. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate it. And Darth Elwood, if you're here, enjoyed that previewing and the emotes. How about this toy you thought it was ultimate? No, I'm not familiar, but it looks good. Hang on. Oh my fucking hell, I would have loved this as a kid. I would have fucking loved this. It looks fucking amazing. This is phenomenal. Where can I buy one? It's awesome. I got a better up. That emote is boring. Yeah, there you go. Choo-choo. That is dark. Now reloaded. You have one somewhere. It looks fucking amazing. That's exactly the kind of shit. Like when I was a kid, one of my favorite pastimes was getting those... What do you call those little marbles? One of my favorite pastimes was getting marbles and getting dominoes and building little tunnels using dominoes and rulers and building seesaws and things and just popping the marbles in and making them go in a certain way. And then I would go on vacation down here where I live right now. And I would like dig pathways in the dirt for the marbles to roll down. So that thing you just showed me is like an industrial version of my favorite hobby as a kid. And the Donuts Kingdom fight the Marble Empire. Wait, why didn't it last? Is there a way to make the armor last longer? Obsidian. Ah! And I'm using the firepower, so I'm gonna run out.
Hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Luckily, are you alright?
Good grief.
Yeah. Are you okay, Luckily? You're making the weirdest comments tonight.
Coppered ass shake, coppered ass shake, coppered ass shake.
Don't mind if I do. Zorak, thank you so much for the 3-month sub, my friend. Really appreciate the support. I'm glad to have you here. Enjoy that previewing in the emotes. You're very drunk. Okay. Okay, that explains it. It was either that or your account got compromised. Yeah, I imagine people like nowadays at bars, they're gonna go like, "Sir, I'll have to ask you to stop drinking. You sound like someone hacked into your emails." Because that comment right there, RPG Windfuckers, I don't even know where to go with that. Is that like a new... Is there a game on Steam with that name? If not, why not? Is this an inspiration to James Cameron Avatar and to Avatar the Airbender? Because of the elements. Yeah, they both ripped this off. You were streaming and it was a disaster. Tell me there is the VOD. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Lawfully. Can I? There is VOD. Jumping, you're playing Final Fantasy. Ah, there is no camera though. Man, your speech is a bit slurred on that VOD. I approve. Glad to have you here. You wanted to play Azurik since you played the demo on launch? Hello there, Helico. Yeah, like, you're the first person who seems to know about this game on chat since yesterday. Screwball Scramble. Yeah, everything is worse, right? RPG Windfuckers now on Steam, yeah. With zero AI made assets. Have ever had a better chat message? Yes, the one about what was it, Zofair? S-Fart Rocket Jump? I don't think any message can beat that one. I almost left myself out of breath. VOD make good fun, it does. I was being stuck in your memory, something about Xbox graphics, it's alright. Xbox graphics, or the Xbox had very decent graphics, yes, okay. By the way, if you just got here, welcome, I'm Copert. I spent 2 hours on this game yesterday swimming around aimlessly, so I'm following a guide. Like, I don't care, the game itself seems fine, but... It's too open, with not enough direction. I can, You can activate your firepower to see here, we did. Collect obsidian, we did. Follow the path to the other cave entrance. Okay, so I'm doing things and then looking at the guy just to see. Oh. Right, water disc fragment too. Alright. So I'm mostly using the guy just to like get out of unstuck parts and making sure I didn't miss anything. Because if we miss one of these fragments, we'll have to be hunting it down later. Is this fart rocket jump blast off? Thank you, Zofair. I knew Zofair had it written down somewhere. He saw this on store shelves decades ago, kept passing by. Guess cover didn't do anything for me. Yeah, the game is decent. It has music by Jeremy Soule. It's stuck in OG Xbox jail. It wasn't released anywhere else ever, and it's not available over backwards compatibility. So far, it is flawlessly emulated, from as much as I can notice at least. And, you know, it's fine for what it is. It is very early on the Xbox Live. I was pissed with getting stuck yesterday in the water level, and there is some stuff in this game that is kind of weird, but overall I don't have a lot of complaints. I like the idea of combining the powers. You can check the combinations here, like... Air gives you wings? Wait. Oh, it does give you wings! Very faintly, but it does. You see my mouth moving, you don't hear my words. No. I have no clue what's going on. I'm gonna lurk so you don't spoil myself. Alright, Helical, thank you. And, do enjoy your lurk. Don't worry, like, you're gonna see things and none of this is gonna make sense when you try to play it. Too many games in console jail. I hate it. I really hate that. Thank God for emulation. Red Bull. Yeah, I think Lafoli was making a joke. Like, he hears words, but they mean nothing. He's drunk. It's fine. Playing the water this fragment 2, go back the way you came to the dark cave, drop in the water, swim out, swim to the beach, and go to town. Alright. So you just grab that and you go back. Like, this game is fine and all, but it is way too open for me to figure out where to go next. So I'm using the guide to see where to go next. I'm not gonna look at the guide on how to defeat bosses or how to solve puzzles or anything like that. So from here we go back to town. Drunk. That's true of most streamers. Say Red Bull gives you wings, Moonshine Liquid gave you 4-wheel drive. I talked about Red Bull before. I love the taste of it. I don't like what it does to my heart, so I had to stop. It's also fucking expensive, so... For those of you who were here when I nearly killed myself from being dumb, today I completed 3 weeks at the gym, not missing a single day. I'm doing a lot better now that I'm actually, you know, consuming food before going to the gym. Who knew you would need to eat so you could do exercising? No one told me. So yeah, things are going fine now. They still, every now and again, they still ask me, are you okay? Are we alright? Okay, good. The body needs fuel. Yeah, that's what they explained to me. Exactly those words. Because I had always been taught carbs make you fat, period. That's the only use for carbs, is to make you fat, that's it. No one has ever told me that, oh, but if you're going to exercise, you also need the carbs. They also used for something else other than making you fat. And I'm like, oh, okay. So there is a use for them, thank you. You find it gross? But I think most people find it Red Bull gross. Yeah, I think it is, but I still enjoy the taste. Do you feel better after those weeks at the gym? No! People every now and again will ask, are you feeling better? Are you enjoying it? No. Do you like going to the... No. Are you... No, it's horrible. It's still horrible. I'm doing it because every single person in my life, including people who care about me and health professionals, say that I should. So I'm doing it so like people can be, oh, we told you to go to the gym, but I'm gonna hate it forever. But I'm trying to get into a rhythm, I'm trying to get it built into my routine, so I'm going every day and it's fine. At some point it's going to slow down to 5 or 3 times a week. But for now I'm managing to go every day. Even though my days are fucking hectic because we also have to go check on old Floof at the vet every day. I never carbo loaded. I have. Especially these stressful last few days where we just like, look, fuck it, I'm ordering another pizza. A lot of stress eating going on lately. You hate working out? Yeah. You like the feeling after? No. I hate all of it. I hate the dread of going, I hate doing it, and I hate myself when I'm back. I'm like, why did I do that? The trick is to do pro wrestling moves in the bathroom mirror for inspiration. If you're into that, sure. I told my trainers, you see this, there is like some slack here on my shirt. Okay, there is slack. But with a slightly smaller shirt. I say, there is some slack here. The day there is no more slack, I'm not coming anymore. I don't want to bulk up. Oh, why not? That I don't want to bulk up. For me, being large and muscular feels as horrible as being obese.
You're our only hope.
I know it makes no sense, but I don't want it. Didn't want to work out all the time. Yeah, it wouldn't work for me. I always carb loaded the night before a game so we wouldn't pass out mid-kick. Oh, yeah, no, I've never carb loaded for sports. Maybe that explains why I was always shit at sports. You had the many hours you spent procrastinating it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like with the diet. I'm the kind of person that will, okay, I know that when I get started, I'm gonna take it seriously. So I keep procrastinating and postponing it. But as soon as I get it started, alright, fuck it. Now I'm going. Now I'll go full in. So the diet was full in until I got to where I'm at right now. It's difficult to keep the diet going because now I'm hungrier. And I am gaining weight, but according to my nutritionist, it's muscles. I'm still losing fat, so whatever. And the gym is the same. I got started every fucking day. I'm not gonna be like, maybe I'll miss it today. No, unless there's a very good reason. What do we need muscles for these days? Just good heart and circulations. It also helps you be able to maintain your weight, because bigger muscles means more basic caloric needs, even if you don't do anything, just to maintain them. So it's more appropriate for the modern diet. Go to the Temple of the Elements, ride the elevator up to the second floor. The guy talks about the elevators. I didn't find any elevators last time. You need them to do your jobs. Yeah, no, my job is I can't type more angrily at the keyboard and hope the code works better thanks to that. Until the day someone comes along with a keyboard where if you press down harder, the code comes out better. Working out doesn't help my job. So is there a save?
You need 3 fragments of the life.
There's a save here. 3 fragments of the life save. I haven't seen a single boss yet. Is this an elevator? I hear elevators, but they don't. Are you coming down? Oh, look, there is an elevator. Prefer to locate in my Yeah, pretty much. You know, imagine a guy, one of those incredibly thin, lanky fuckers who is like severely underweight and is like tall and it's all limb and bone. And you feel like if you blow at him too hard, he'll just fall over and shatter. That's my ideal shape. I can't get to that. I've tried. That's my ideal shape. Putting on muscles and putting on a belly for me is the same damage. I really dislike both. Your strength tests have made your app dev skills shit. What are these?
Collect 50 obsidians to increase your life bar.
Oh.
Collect 40 obsidians.
Oh, these are the upgrades. Interesting.
Collect 30 obsidians. Collect 20 obsidians.
Right, so we got enough obsidians for this one. What this? That increases my health bar. Boom.
Collect all 100 obsidians, and your elemental powers will...
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so these are the upgrades. Does this one go up? Does this one go down? Because the game before it told me to do things here, but I missed it. Take either elevator to get to the second floor. Before the elevator in the middle of the room can come down, jump in the hole to claim another obsidian. Oh, that's... Ah, there's probably this one. But then... How do I get down without dying? Like this? Then is there another spot that is kind of safe for me to jump down from? Nope, doesn't look like it. Unless I don't have enough air control to...
Press the A.
Okay. So that failed. Mr. Glass. You don't go to the gym anymore unless you're playing a Pokemon game. When I was that side as a kid, everyone likes to remind you that nobody likes a string bean.
Collect 60
You see,
obsidians to-
but that's the thing, I'm not doing that for everyone else, I'm doing that for myself. If someone tells me, dude, you're like too thin, you look like a stiff wind might knock you over, I take that as a compliment. Oh, there's another... What is this? You did have classmates remark that your neck isn't a pencil the class reunion though. Oh, this is the thing from the cinematic, that's where we put everything down. Okay. Okay, how do I get down from here? Dude, you look weak as fuck. Thank you. Yeah! That's me! And people think that's weird, but... The trainers at the gym, they think I'm weird when I say that stuff. But what can I do, man? I wasn't born to have muscles. I'm already too strong for my own taste. Like, I swear, I go in there and the trainer is like, you know, I think it's time for us to like maybe increase our loads, and I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm luring them in secret. Like, you know, I'm pushing the things there, and I'm like, okay, if I put a little bit more effort, my muscles are gonna grow. That's when I stop. I want to be healthy. I don't want to get big. It is weird, don't let that stop you. Thank you. I won't. You've been lurking this whole time. Alright, Mr. 30, enjoy your lurking. Hello. I already have your partner, so that helps. I mean, she was with me when I was a fucking slob at over 220 pounds. Everything is an improvement from there. To the Temple of Elements, ride the elevator up to the 2nd floor. Okay, let me ride the elevator up to the 2nd floor. To claim a key. Oh, but I can't get the key because I don't have all the obsidians. Do I need a key? Right, I'm going to assume that it's not necessary. Right, we need to go to the air world. That's water, that's fire. I think that's earth. Where is air? How do I even know? Fire again? Where would air be? Maybe there? Oh. You want to be a big, strong boy? Most people do. And again, I'm not talking about other people. I want that to be very clear. I think some people look really freaking... Oh, yeah, this one, because you have to use the air thing to jump across. I think some people look really good with big muscles, and of course I'm gonna watch barbarian movies and think, oh, that fuck... It's just not for me.
Press the A button.
Just seeing women don't mind overweight, some might underweight. That's mostly for new partners. I think that's heavily age dependent. Do women mind underweight? I mean, I guess I can understand that, because men might not want a woman with no curves. But that's not everyone. Like, trying to conform your body to what others want is a recipe for sorrow. You should have your body be with what makes you comfortable. Women want large, strong, protecting. Are you speaking for all of them? Is there an association that has arrived to that conclusion? Do you have the meeting notes where they decided that? As an overgeneralization. The key is to get lost and accidentally add distance to your... There was this guy posting on LinkedIn or something, but like in my language, saying that, you know, I used to drive up to where I would go on a hike, on a walk or something, and then I would go in a certain way until my you know, 5 kilometers, whatever. I walked for my 5-10 kilometers, and then I would call an Uber to take me back to my car. But then I realized, and this is like the guy is trying to sound like he's like the most amazing management decision maker ever. That's when I realized that instead of doing 10 kilometers in one direction, I could go 5 kilometers in and then go 5 kilometers back to the car. And I was then starting to save money on the Uber and also saving time without having to wait for the Uber. And you have to think about optimizations in that way. You see, it's all the small things that you can... I'm like, fuck, dude. And you're telling me you're employed? How the fuck are you employed? Can't speak for women, assume either way. Maybe indication of more like discipline commitment. I think we have a saying down here, there is an old sleeper for every tired foot. So, like, it doesn't matter if you're overweight, underweight, whatever, there's gonna be someone out there for you. As long as you're not gonna be too picky, right? Oh no, I'm an obese slob that doesn't brush his teeth, and I want something on the complete opposite end of the taking care of oneself.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
How do I... Dude works in software 100%. Project manager. Yeah, he did sound like a project. He might have been...
Follow the rubies and use your arrow.
Might have been one of those places online where people make fun of project managers that I saw that story posted. Ah! Woo! I'm gonna need to add that as a sound alert. Okay, maybe if I do it from over here... Wait. Oh, that's a smaller gap. I think this is the one we have to go to. It might be... Right, there is a gap there, yes, okay.
Press the A button.
Shut up. The enemies pushed me. Efficiency consultant. Good God. Solve issue number 1, I'll meet issue number 2. Okay, maybe I just wait for... There we go. I really wish that thing lasted longer so you didn't have to be in the... No issue 3, I'm sorry to disappoint. Saving the world with a giant cotton swab. Yes, the elemental cotton swab, mind you.
Jaws!
Look to the right of the entrance to claim the obsidian. Wait, was there supposed to be an obsidian here? To the right of the entrance? This... Oh! Yeah, here, okay. Obsidian. We missed a key because we only have this many obsidians. I can't imagine the game forcing you to get all those obsidians for all those keys. Was there Brazilian gladiators? I don't... If there was, I was too young to remember. We did get a Brazilian Takeshi's castle. That vast majority of Brazilians do not realize it was copied from Takeshi's castle. You know, the enemies can't be bothered with light and shadow. That's for peasants. Most people in the US know MXC and not. I know. But ours was a locally made thing. It wasn't the a dubbed version of Takeshi's Castle. It was our own show presented and recorded down here that just followed the same formula. It was named after the presenter that did it, so it was like so-and-so Olympics. The guy's name Olympics. Fire Realm. Hit the save point. Take the path of... Okay, so it talks about a save point. It talks about a tutorial stone, whatever that thing is called. I don't see any of that in here. Enter the Fire Realm. Hit the save point. Hit a straight up actual version of Justice League dub. Yes. We did. I can't find videos of it and post online. post on my Discord. I don't see... I see the fire realm. I don't see a save point or tutorial stone or anywhere I can go. Am I really gonna buy this? I don't know. Are you? Man, that looks amazing. I don't... Can I find that to buy here? What is the name of that again? I would just save on a wish list because I can't afford to buy anything else this month or next month. Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Fucking... Is there a right time to jump? Is that maybe it?
Press the A button to continue your quest.
Screwball scramble. Holy shit, there is a large version. There is a Super Mario themed version that is actually cheaper. Holy shit, hang on, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can post it on chat. Look at this one that I just posted. And it's actually cheaper. It's not too expensive. It's an international purchase, but Amazon handles that for us, so we don't have to pay taxes or anything. Let me see, actually, let me see what the... Let me see what the guy up here... This tutorial.
Follow the rubies and use your air power to cross the broken bridge to the Fire Realm. Once in the Fire Realm, repair the flame generator. Follow the rubies and use your air power to cross the broken bridge to the Fire Realm. Once in the Fire Realm, repair the flame generator and continue to the electrical forest, where you must find an earth power.
Electrical forest? Imagine how much noise you can make with that toy. Well, just laughing in glee would be enough noise, I think. It controls it on Mario more in the thing. Okay. It's just that the Mario one feels larger. It feels like it's more content.
You're our only hope.
Not here. It looks larger. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. I might save that for later. Right now, I can't. You could build a custom design. Yeah, it looks a bit modular, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe not, but it does look modular. I know what you mean. Alright, so it is this one. It might be a single thing. I'm just surprised that, at least for me, it's actually cheaper. Okay, this is the tricky thing. Got it, okay. Another tactile thing, gravity maze. Verify that you're a human. Fuck off. I'm not. I mean, I am. We challenge cards, so lots of replayability. Only one solution per puzzle. Oh, this seems fun. It's fucking expensive for me, holy fuck. Ever get a Forbidden Bridge board game? Forbidden Bridge. Motorized. I think we did. Does the guy like shake the bridge? I think we might have gotten it. I can't find a reference from my country, but it's I kind of rings a bell. I might have gotten it. Each puzzle gives a starting and ending piece and you fill in the middle. That's it. Oh, right, we have jumped over. Yeah, here's the save point. Okay.
The Diluvians were masters of the mysterious ways of fire. You must unlock their secrets, which are held in the Great Flame Tower.
Bunch of fire enemies, so probably using water against them. Yeah, seems awfully effective. Sarah's C1 Kenobi. Yes, we're going back to that joke. What? Okay, whatever this is... I can't, okay. It's 3 green? So like 3 earth powers? We don't have any earth powers yet. I think that over there is the earth thing. What the fuck? What is that? It's kind of amazing. The topic not similar to Azurik. Recently got an itch to play Baldur's Gate 3. Looked up a random gameplay video. Happened to show a bugbear dismounting an ogre matron. Awesome. I'm assuming all parts involved were consenting adults. Okay, I'm gonna look at the guy because the place is too large. If you follow the path straight on, end up at the Fire Garden Stronghold. Not good to go there yet. It's also obsidian in a rock that requires acid power 3. Want to take the path to the left that goes past the Oracle. This one. Okay. Follow the path into the doorway and out on a ledge. Okay, I didn't need that, but good sir. I just wanted to talk to you about your extended car warranty. You didn't have to. Sir, excuse me. Car warranty. Hi. No one wants to talk about the car warranty. It's okay. Only take a minute. Follow the path, doorway, out on the ledge, jump down, make our way down to the multicolored globe. Okay, jump on the rocks. Oh, hi, sirs. Excuse. Ah, that one, okay. They were consenting and very upset to be disturbed. Yeah. They're like, we're not content. Please respect our privacy. Why do you have to make a gameplay video out of this? You have a choice, path to the left and to the right. It's a very small maze, circles itself and only has one exit. I'll let you find a way through it. You have to find 2 items in there, an obsidian under a flight of stairs and a key in a dead-end room with a lava fall. Ooh, a maze. Thinking back early in the stream, why does every alien story need romance? True of bugbear stories too, apparently. I mean, every single story that adds romance to it is made worse by it. It's different if it's a story about romance. But if it is a story with added romance in it, then it should. Makes it worse. Here RPG Tetris was made better with romance. Is that a... Yes, fuckers RPG. Nothing more satisfying than sliding the long straight into perfect size hold. Even the band L. If it is banned, you should consult with a doctor. Okay, there... Well, there is supposed to be an obsidian down here, I think. Yeah. Obsidian! Let me become immune while I celebrate the obsidian we just found. I think these are water guys, which means that they might be weaker to electricity. A straight L. Yeah, you know that does raise the question. Why would you say the L has to be bent as opposed to a straight L? Is that like a straight banana? And I have to find a key around here somewhere. Right, so we circled around the maze. Like a straight eggplant. Is that loss with a name guy? Oh, it's around here that there is a key. Yeah, I see it. Key. Right, now we have to find the exit. P. No, not P. Key. Oh. Okay, I found the exit. I might end up dying here. I can't hit these things. Like, I keep attacking them and they don't take damage. There's a lot of shit here. I need to kill something to get health. I don't have to. I don't want to do all of that again. These things don't die. Good, a little bit of health. I don't have more water power, so I can't enhance my weapon with that. Can you just die? I'm still taking damage, even though I'm trying my best. Fucking hell. I'm skipping. I need a save spot. There's more shit. Careful. Can you die already? Is that legal? Is that allowed? Thank you. Like I have to tag this OG Xbox because dumbest console name of all time. The Xbox naming thing is stupid, yes. Small pyramid-shaped building, 3 key holders in front of it. Go ahead and drop the 2 keys you have into the holders and hit the save point. What? We're talking about this? Small maze. It's another doorway that leads out to the tunnels back into the open air. Make your way to the next doorway or back to some tunnels again. Make the right turn or the left tunnel. Both ends are the same place. You will, however, want to keep going to the left and pick up a second key with obsidian under it. Okay, so we go into here, even though we can't see shit. Is there something there? I think there's something there. Yeah, there are 2 enemies here. And here I go back to taking damage. Okay, run away from that guy. Replenish the water. Okay, when you have water, these enemies are easier to kill. Okay, we want to go left. We want another key, or we want an obsidian. Around here somewhere. Yeah, another key with an obsidian under it. Okay.
Obsidian.
Obsidian. Okay, do not drop down off the ledge, continue your upper pathway till onto the left you'll be out in the open again. See a small pyramid-shaped building, 3 key holders in front of it. Will I? This? Yeah, there's the 3 key holders. Do I have 3 keys? I have no idea. I have 2 at least. Here's a save point.
I need to find the key.
I don't have a 3rd key. I have no idea where the fuck it would be. Drop the 2 keys and hit the save point. You need to get to the 3rd key before you can get into the building. Okay, so you're not supposed to have the 3rd key yet. Drop down to the next lower ledge right after the save point. Okay, so I was frustrated for no reason. Got it. You mean here? Half the time they don't even take damage. I don't get it. At least I just saved because Jesus. This combat is dumb, man. Every time they're immune. And then suddenly they do a lot of damage. Okay. Draw down next oil edge. Now you should have collected enough gems to increase the fuel. I haven't. Enter the doorway, take the tunnel to the right. Pathway is above the same as we just were. Follow the pathway until you get to the base of the flame generator. What? It's elemental. God damn it. Back here. Was he running away because he was nearly dead? Probably. Okay, goodbye. Is this the flame generator? Are we at its base? Circle to the left and take the next bridge. Plenty of baddies in this huge cave. Make your way all the way to the far end and then go up the hill. It is a huge cave. Oh shit, new enemies. Oh. Just left my ass. Coward, yeah. I get it though, I get it. Okay. All the way to the far end and then up the hill. These guys are gonna turn up. I don't know if I care. By now you should have collected enough gems to increase the... No, we haven't. For now, go past the first doorway to the right, continue along the path to the next doorway. So we're going to skip this one. And go on. It's gonna be another... Holy fuck. What is this fucking convention of weird brain thingies? I can't even climb here properly. Like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck all of that. Go past the first door. Collect the obsidian. Oh, there's an obsidian here. Okay. Then we go back. I do kind of need the resources these guys can give me if I can kill them without taking damage. Including the health pickups. Can you guys just die already? Fucking hell. A little bit of health. More health. Can the camera just fix itself sometimes without manual intervention all the time? And this game is... It's not like the usual solo dungeon crawlers that we play, so I forgot about my soda. It's warm by now. Continue to the next doorway and collect the third key, okay. I'm gonna die. Fucking stop!
Press the A button.
Ah, man, how fucking far back is this garbage? What the fuck could I have done better? Those guys refuse to die. Just don't engage in combat. This is a game that punishes you by engaging in combat. Poor tiny worm soda. It's doing fine over there. It's one of the worst things for me in a game when it punishes you by doing combat. When it actively incentivizes you to avoid as much damage as possible. Yep, just ignore everything that we can. Was there anything back here? I don't think there was. Okay. Alright, we're already back here. It's faster when you avoid combat. Okay, then we go back to the first door, which is where we just died, which is technically where we get the third key. Man, and if you don't know where the keys are, you're gonna be running around circles in that maze trying to find it. This game feels like it would be way too frustrating without a kind of guide. I mean, it was frustrating yesterday, just swimming for hours. Danger. Okay. Yeah, very dangerous game. Can you stop? don't die. Yeah, combat is fucking horrendous. Okay. Probably here, ignore everything. Engaging makes it worse. And here's the key.
A key.
The key, yes. If you keep going, do you emerge back? Yeah, we do. Don't drop back down. The safe point is. Keep going the path and take the bridge. We'll make it to the first. Wait. About the safe point. Drop down the last safe point and place a third key. Okay. So save and then come here and place a third key. And then you go inside the building. Excuse? And now this thing is lit in flames, and then there is this new passage. Alright, that thing is open, okay. Activate the switch, hit the safe point, drop back off the ledge, make way back to the same way we went to pick up the third key. Okay, so backtrack everything. Woohoo, yes. So fair. Was that something laughing? It wasn't me. And it's nearly dead. See? He runs away when he's nearly dead. That what hell? I didn't notice anything. Sorry. If there was a laugh, I didn't hear. Drop back. If you kill the enemies, we didn't. This time, don't drop back down where save point is. Keep going the path and take the bridge. Make the flame generator go to the other bridge and through the doorways. An elevator built onto the flame generator you can take up. Don't have the earth power, so to make the smash plate. Come back to this later to collect this fragment on the other side. So a bridge, 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 bridge. Is it this? But we went here already. Make our way back through the same way we went to pick up the third key. Don't drop back down to where the safe point is. Oh, so we have to go all the way. Jesus. Full on backtracking. May have been outside. Yeah, maybe, because I didn't hear anything different. God damn it! Just leave me alone.
Violence.
Yeah, they're in for the violence. Okay, this was it for the key. And then once you finally get back here, you don't drop for the save.
You know how people say time flies when you're having fun? Well, frogs say time's fun when you're having flies.
Sexy native ferryman. The way they run towards you is anything but sexy. Oh, the neighbors are having a party. Alright. And they didn't invite the weird neighbor. If your neighbors are throwing a party and you're not there, you're the weird neighbor. Now, I know that you're already aware of that and that you don't care. Just letting everyone else know. Take the bridge. Make to the flame generator, go to the other bridge and through the doorway. There's an elevator built. Can't go there. Can have to back later. Okay. And it says we should have enough green gems to upgrade our earth power. We don't. Guide assumes too highly of us, so this is something we do later, not now. Okay. All right, progress. Holy fuck, the guide for this section is gigantic. We invited ourselves once, you came with beer. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you wish to come over with beer, we don't need to be throwing a party.
Find the keys to disable the force fields and to repair the platforms so you can restore power to the small generator. Find the passage to the water realm.
Okay, go past the oracle, hit the save point, go left toward the lava fall. I think that's just a little bit of scenery. It's kind of cool, actually. That kind of looks cool over there. Oh, this is the electrical forest. Left towards the lava fall. More of these guys. As long as it is just one, I can't kind of deal. Any more than one, it's... it gets a bit hard. Does that say the floor is lava? Nice. Mikio, jump down the rocks and get the obsidian. Okay. Obsidian. Oof. I'm always gonna have these active for an emergency. And that emote is solid. Ow! Make your way down the path and activate the teleporter. I have the best emotes, don't tell Shupert. Shupert's emotes are fine. I bet you tell him the opposite. Cooper has the best emotes, don't tell Cooper. You're playing both sides, so you always come out on top. This teleporter. Camera. Stupid enemy, can you just take the hits without going immune? Can you die as well? That would also be fine. I used flame and it killed my frame rate probably. Man, it'll take forever to die, holy fuck. Come on, that's so fair, behave. Okay, that activates the teleporter, I think. Go in the doorway. There's a path you can take to the right, going under the archway and apart straight. There's nothing but a dead end to the right on a colored rock, which requires the earth power to pop it. Go straight instead to the save point. Okay. Okay, so fair. You can keep making funnies. Jesus Christ. Interesting. Yeah, Raccoon, the environments are very varied and different. Like, compare this to yesterday when we were lost at sea. And you know, I can't sit here and let the enemies die, that's good. Oh, that one is running away from the trees. Can I get... No, that disappeared. Those interesting steel structures floating in the ocean. Yeah, the ones that require the day-night cycle and just sitting around doing nothing to solve the puzzles. So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. I need that, but the thing is gonna kill me, and now I'm back to the save point.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
Zofair, thank you so much for the gift sub to Raccoon. Thank you for the double nice plus 65 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. That's a lot of support, my friend. Raccoon, enjoy the ad reviewing and the emotes. In a moment. I think I have not VIP'd Gold Dong. I think that has been remedied. Enjoy the little badge. Ah man, all the way back here, okay. Just avoid the fights. Yeah, I just forget to check on VIPs sometimes. I know there's supposed to be a limit to how many VIPs you have, but like my community is small enough that you can just give them to everyone. Oh. Ow! Jesus. Just climb it. Oh. If you wish to let me know whenever someone has been around and hasn't gotten the VIP badge, you can let me know, yes. What was the thing that let me... Hang on. It was this one, okay. Maybe this will protect me from these? They will. Okay. Fucking... I didn't even see this stupid little ass thing here. It took damage from the other guy. Alright, Mr. Theory, thank you for stopping by, my friend. I understand you have been tired lately. Have a good one, my friend. Amusing. I'm glad it's amusing. I mean, this game is interesting. It's just a little bit all over the place, like the maps are too open. And the combat is too generic. Like the game is larger than it has to be. I think it does a disservice to the game being this large. Sometimes you get gift subs from this channel. You don't think you've ever watched him. What channel is that? Pulsex? I'm not familiar, I don't think. But that's a good emote. Okay, and go straight to the save point. Yeah, there's a save point right there. We were so close. Oh, there is a key over there. Go to the doorway, jump on the moving platforms. Oh. F. I should have the wings. Go through the doorway at the bottom. Take the pathway to the bottom to get the key. Aren't we all tired? I'm actually like, it's been a lot of effort to find the time to hit the gym. It has required a lot of planning. We have like very specific time in the day where we can go in to visit the old floof. So I've been basically just planning my entire day around that visit. Yeah, he's nearly dead. Oh, there.
What's wrong?
Seriously? Auto-updating now? General, I won't be able to calculate the right data for the satellite for...
49 minutes.
How long till impact?
11 minutes and 44 seconds.
Fuck Microsoft!
Okay.
Fuck!
Alright.
So fair, that's a
For the old floof.
That's a lot of support, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, and the old fluff thanks you as well. He did eat a little bit yesterday. He did eat a little bit today, but his abscess is still being treated. They have his they're setting up. I don't know what's the name in English. Where they get like a sample. Shit. A sample from his abscess into a petri dish to cultivate the bacteria so they can figure out exactly which one they need the antibiotics for. I love this, and that scene is very good. And yeah, once they figure that out, I don't know if they have, because we can't always talk to the doctors. Once they figure that out, maybe the abscess will recede, and then he'll be able to come back home so we can go back to feed him manually. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because they were trying with this one antibiotic and it wasn't working, so then they went for a different one while they tried to figure out exactly the one. Yeah, it's like a I don't know in English. It's like a colony or a cultivation or something. Come back and take the high pathway to the platform, jump to it, get to the ledge, follow the narrow path to the moving platform. Culture, thank you, yeah, that one. A moving platform. Does that platform go into the lava? No, okay. No! Saved by the wings. Always have the wings. I think it's just up here. All you could think of was Lancelot. Why would you think of Lancelot? Jump off the platform at the very top and claim the obsidian. Oh, at the very top there's an obsidian. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh, right there, okay. Your brain connects things in weird ways. Yeah, I noticed. And then your autocorrect is just trying to keep up. It's not its fault.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
Game. Why do they have fall damage in this game? This game doesn't jive well with fall damage. How nice of them. Yes, Raccoon. We do. It has been a problem every now and again.
city.
Okay, and now I can't, like, spend time to figure out how to get off here safely because of those dump-ass enemies. No! 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 I did land on it! Jesus, fuck. That was so fucking close. I landed on it and it just pushed me forward like, yeah, you go take fall damage elsewhere. I'm like, fucking hell. And I'm using the wings to try and avoid that stuff. Follow the narrow path. Top, climb the obsidian, fall down next level, go past electrical trees, follow the path out to the large pit. Ah, fuck. The large pit. See the obsidian sitting out on the ledge? We need more air to get it. Continue up the path to the geyser. Let it shoot you up to the next level. Okay. You forgot a needle is sharp, so is a scalpel. You lance an abscess. Ah! Now I understand why you like funny bones jokes. Because your brain is your entire brain process is a fucking stretch. Like from Abscess to Camelot in 3 easy steps. It sounded like the name of a novel. It's actually the title of a self-help book about overcoming difficulty, written by someone who was knighted, who also once had an infection. Ah, that one requires stronger air power. Got it. Yeah, goodbye. The geyser, just hit the geyser. There we go. Written by Lancelot. I missed the first part. No, I didn't. Because of culture, you can only think of Lancelot. On my wings, yeah, thank you. When you use them, you lose them. Go to your right, collect the key at the dead end. My right. There's a key at a dead end. Yeah, it's almost dead. Is there where the keys? Yes. Oh. Oh, oh, this is horrible. Whew. Holy shit. Make our way back, go the opposite direction. We'll have a choice to go right or left. Go right first, you could collect the gems at the dead end, okay. Wait, what? Those gems look to be on the left. I don't think he wants me to go down. No, that's like the start of the stage. Maybe by opposite direction it means go all the way here. Your brain does that without conscious help from you. Sorry to hear. Can you destroy these electric trees at all? No, I don't think you can. I haven't tried. It's too risky to try, actually, because your shield drains too fast while you're under them. Right first. Okay, that thing this guy does with his legs, look. It's ridiculous when it's charging at you. Yes, the electric. Shit. These enemies take forever to kill. But if they glitch, it's better. I think it's better. It's draining all my powers. They're still not dead, though. Jesus Christ. Okay, got a little bit of health from that one. And from this one, okay. And a little bit more health from this one, okay. Stood there for a few seconds. And I'm pretty sure he killed me and I had to reload from God knows where. That's a slot for the key that we got. One of the keys we have, like, 2. Can you go? Oh, it's running away. I made that face. Yeah, sometimes I do. Collect the key, make your way back. Go right, collect the gems at the dead end. Go left and place a key in the holder to remove the barrier. Jump out across. I'm gonna put up a shield. Okay, no, that was nothing, okay. Oh, I have to nail those jumps to get that key, otherwise I have to redo everything because the last save spot was 500 years ago. Outstanding. Wasn't the game supposed to be getting better?
Key.
Jesus Christ, okay. Phew. P. Jump out across the rocks to get the key, take the platform up, follow the path and place the key in the holder. But this thing now, fucking hell. I need time to time the jump for that platform and these guys. Well, it died more easily now, I don't know why. Okay. You know what? It winks. Wings again. Enemies. I do have full health at least. So the enemies are not being as troublesome as before. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, I see the holder. I see the save spot. Jump down and hit the save point. Okay, hang on. This jump down is risky. Good lord. Boom! Sorry, I was focused. Alright, I'm gonna stop the timer here. 5 hours, 30 minutes. And look, I'm glad I'm using the guide. This is a game that requires a guide. I'm gonna copy this thing here. I'm gonna copy the text so I know where to resume. Because we might only be coming back to this game next week if I play tomorrow, what I intend to. This entire place is risky. Yeah, it's just lava everywhere. And then you lose all the progress. It's phenomenal. I hate it. But I have stopped the timer here, and we should come back to this game probably next week.